Everyone to Global FX Radio YouTube Market Wrap-Up Show. I'm your host, Andrew Spanton, October 15th, 2008. What a day. What a day. It just doesn't stop. Holy crap, the stock market gapping lower and then pushing even more to the downside. Not good. Earnings disappointment. Retail sales an abomination, baby. Oh my goodness, did we call that to a T? But dollar didn't rally. Dollar didn't sell off like we thought it would, so we actually called the market a little bit wrong. Carry trade, we were dead right. Got stopped out a little bit on that sterling yen, had to get back in. That move in sterling yen in the morning at 9:30. What the hell was that? Someone please tell me. We did have numbers come out of Europe last night. Obviously, claimant count was better in London, so the pound was the relative strength winner. All night long, unemployment rate ticking up to 5.7%, but they like that claimant count change. And again, U.S. retail sales, an abomination. Stock market collapsing over 500 points. It is Triple Roll Wednesday, people. Remember, that's where interest is triple on Wednesdays. And we are going to look to buy this yen after 5 o'clock, so hopefully you get this posting before 5 o'clock. I'm doing this a little early today, but close enough to the close. Remember, if you can't see my broadcasts on Daily FX, I do one every day on YouTube. So if for some reason it's not on Daily FX, you can always get me at youtube.com/voice of Forex. So I highly encourage those of you that, sometimes Daily FX doesn't get, I get it out late, whatever, and it doesn't get up there onto their system. So I highly encourage you to always check my YouTube site if you don't see me on Daily FX. I always do one. Getting to the charts. Euro dollar. Looking like on the hourly chart, possible, bottom of the channel here. Certainly when you take a look here, possibly bottom of the channel. We said it was going to get to the head and shoulders. We called this head and shoulders here. It was ascending. We were nervous about that, but we got the right shoulder. That was a selling point last night. Now we got this big neckline. Oh boy, under 135 and say bye-bye. Say to filling in the gap at 134. So I'm looking to short this euro dollar into any strength. Yes, it could get into, it could go to the certain levels like this 136.40, which I'd be hard-pressed to see. But if it did, that would be a spot. I'd be looking to get short. Certainly 136 area looks like a very good spot to be short the euro dollar. Again, the stock market going down, the dollar goes up and the carry trade goes down. This is the theme. You got to stick with it. The stock market goes up, the dollar's going to go down. And the stock market right now, as I speak, it's 3:17 p.m. Eastern, down 405. I think the stock market's going to go down terrible. And this dollar yen hourly chart, beautiful downtrend channel. Son of a bitches stopped us out in the morning. Unbelievable. What was that move? What was that move? Someone tell me. This move right here. What a joke. 10:30. And he made a new high up here. I'll tell you. It ain't easy. We did all right today, but we should have done very well. Sterling yen was really the payday today. So bearish on the stock market. Anyway, look at this downtrend channel line. I think it gets to 101. Listen, we shorted this dollar yen last night. Gorgeous. 102.20. Look at that shooting star. We nailed it on that bounce. That was my recommendation. We made 100 pips at the 101 level. And then we went for the short again. But should have waited for the channel. But, I thought the channel was more over here into this bounce here, and I was wrong. But as far as the trade recommendation at 5 o'clock last night, that was dead on. That was a gorgeous bounce, and I think we get the bounce once again. Stock market down 450. Look at this dollar yen rolling over once again. Carry trade looking horrible, in my opinion, right now. I just hope there's a bounce for triple roll. Sterling dollar, the relative strength winner. But busted. They broke it out to break it down. It made a double top. Look at that sterling dollar. Double top. Remember, my premium service, I give out almost 15 trade recommendations a day. Sometimes 20 if you include the 8 o'clock show. So I'm going to be right more than 50%, that's for sure. And I'm going to make more than we lose. We're going to make 150 and lose 100 now on average. Sterling dollar, possible hammer on the hourly, but this bar's got another 40 minutes to go, so who knows what. But I think cable is now busted. I think any bounce up to 174 level is the short. This whole uptrend channel line now is broken. We busted through it. Cable now looks to me like we're going to retrace down You do a Fibonacci retracement from the lows to the highs, and Fibonacci, right now we're at the 38. So I strongly expect that this pullback is going to get at least to the 70, the 50%, the 172 level. So cable will be looking to short that after 5 o'clock also. That's part of triple roll. Absolutely. Euro sterling, well, we missed that one also. I was looking for a bigger bounce. One of the ways that a lot of my premium people use me is it's not necessarily they do my exact trades, but they say, all right, Andrew's bias is to be short the euro sterling. When I get my indicator to be short euro sterling, I'm shorting it. So it's more, a lot of people use my services more my bias, judging what my bias is. And again, this thing is busted. This euro sterling is done. I think the euro is in big trouble. We might get a little bit more of a bounce, but the 78.50 level is a great spot to be short. Came in 100 pips after that 78.50 bounce. We didn't get it last night, but it's making new highs now. Possible hammer. Let's look at the daily just in case. And I'll say again, if you have any questions, feel free to email me at info, I-N-F-O, at globalfxradio.com. And again, your comments, your suggestions. Some of you don't like my voice. Well, I can't change that. A lot of people like my voice, though. I got to tell you, a lot of people love my voice. Euro yen, euro sterling on the daily, maybe. Took out the lows. If it can close above 78.50, I'd be much more bullish on it. Then it would be an outside day. But the fact that euro sterling could not close there, I think, again, it's just another shorting opportunity. Look, you thought this was a hammer yesterday. No bullish engulfing. I thought it would rally a little bit. But, again, London, higher unemployment rate. I think 177 is going to be given. Absolutely. This thing is busted. What a rally. They break it out to break it in your face. Euro yen, say bye-bye after the shooting star yesterday in euro yen. As it turned out, gorgeous looking shooting star, bearish engulfing. I got to tell you, any rally in this euro yen needs to be shorted. Stock market's going, there's a beautiful chart. Now, that's not to say we can't rally after maybe going lower. So I think, we look to cover. I don't think you look to make 400 pips. But I think that certainly a retest of the lows would be appropriate, even the lows the other day of that 134.50 level. So I think the euro yen, certainly looking at the hourly chart, is busted. I think that any rallies up to this 10 exponential of 137, I don't think it's going to get there. But we do have another, 40 minutes left. So 137 would be a great bounce to short into on this euro yen. Great bounce to be short, and then maybe retest the lows. Maybe. But nice downtrend channel line, right? Nice downtrend channel. You get to the top of the channel, baby. I think you'd be all over it. Beautiful resistance here now at the 137 level. So maybe we drift up there. And that would be a spot. If the stock market's probably going to be lower tomorrow on the open. And then maybe we reverse a little bit. It is Thursday. Lots of economic data coming out from the U.S. tomorrow morning. I look for this data to be an abomination again. Retail sales, we nailed it on the head. And again, I look for this industrial production to be weaker. CPI, I don't think really makes a difference. Empire manufacturing, look for that to be another disaster. Sterling yen. Oh, that's Swiss yen. Take a look at that, I guess. Got lots of time left today. How about Bernanke today's speech? Did he suck again or what? I thought Feldstein's comments were very good. I thought they grilled him like they should, and I think that I do think it's a big mistake what they're doing. Big brother, consolidation of the bank industry. We're doing everything we told the Japanese they shouldn't be doing. It's the sickest thing. We're telling them to do. We're doing exactly what we told the Japanese not to do. Up sterling yen. So that's Swiss yen, and that looks pretty good, pretty bad also. Any rally in Swiss yen, that looks like a nice short. That was a little freebie for you. Remember, youtube.com/voice of Forex, or just do a search on YouTube under Spanton, and you'll get me. Yeah, I was #1 in Forex the other day. Type in Forex on the daily, as far as people putting out daily stuff, I was #1. All right, 20 seconds. Maybe a doji, possible bounce. We get up to this 175 level. I think 175 is a great spot. 175.50, I'm sorry, 175.75, a great spot. Have a great night. Look for the U.S. numbers to be terrible. Look for the carry trade to continue tonight. Triple roll, baby. We're going down. Have a good night. Andrew Spanton, Global FX Radio YouTube. Daily recap. Oh, baby.